Alrighty guys, welcome. Give me just a few moments to get the chat up and we will be goods to go. Alrighty, got Twitch up. Let me get YouTube up as well, guys, and then we'll get this party started. Let's see. Alrighty guys, welcome. We'll wait for everybody kind of comes in, but we'll go ahead and kind of get started. I'll do some kind of warm-up matches like we normally do, guys. But we finally hit 100 subs in the stream yesterday, so I definitely appreciate all your guys' love and support. It's hard to believe that we're already, at 100 subs, and we're just, I've just started the channel. It's been roughly almost right at 4 months, or almost 4 months here in a few weeks. I think like next week, I think will be 4 months to the day. So yeah, I greatly appreciate all you guys' support. If there's anything you guys want to talk about down in the chat, or if you have any questions as I go through, I know some people like for me to do breakdowns and things like that. If you guys anything you want to see particularly down on the stream, or if you have questions about anything about Yu-Gi-Oh related, definitely let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you guys have. But let's go ahead and get in, guys. We'll go ahead and get to going. Let's see. We'll start off like I normally do. I changed out some stuff in the Gladiator Beast. We'll see how I haven't had a chance to test it out with the stuff that I've thought into. We'll see. It's mostly the same, but I changed out I think four cards if I recall right. I'm thinking about changing out maybe 2 other cards. Really maybe 3, or adding 1. But we'll see what happens, because I'm thinking about taking out the imperms that I have in it, because they don't seem to be benefiting me as much as I thought. At least they haven't, at least in any of the games that I've played so far. Or sometimes maybe helped a little bit, but most of everyone's just been playing around it, which is pretty easy to do, especially with just linking away with that monster if you're able to link into something else. And then it's just a wasted card unless they accidentally put activate a spell card or something in the zone that you played, and then the spell card's negated. That's about the only usually good luck that comes from that. Usually. This will be our first match of the night, guys. We'll see how it goes. I'll be on streaming like we normally do for at least 3 or 4 hours like we normally do here on the stream. But if there's anything you guys want to talk about down in the chat, definitely chat away, and I'll be more than happy to, go over any questions, or we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about as usual. But if you guys are not yet subscribed, make sure you guys get subscribed, so when I do the 100 sub video tomorrow, you guys will be notified on that, and you guys can see what to do to be entered into the giveaway. Alright, let's hit 1 card. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and activate our unexpected die, guys. Alright, we're going to bring out the Ondal from the deck. I hate when they just put 1 card face down. It always always scares me. Either they do a really bad hand, or it's like they're they're bluffing, or they've actually got something decent face down. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. I think what I will do, guys, I think I'm actually going to go into the other one, actually. And then we can do our normal stuff in main phase 2, which is good because you really want to use, like I always say, you really want to use Test Panther really in main phase 2 if you can afford to do it, which is usually pretty difficult, as you guys have usually seen me use it, almost always first turn. But if you can avoid it, you want to try and avoid it if possible, which is what I'm doing here specifically, because this is allow us if everything goes right, we'll be able to do more combos. Plus, it can't activate any spell or trap cards during the battle phase when I attack, which is his effects. That's the reason I played him specifically. I don't see a lot of people use him in the Gladiator Beast. I don't know why. Alright, and we'll get to split him up, which he'll go back to the extra deck guys, and I'll get to bring out 2 from the deck. So it's really good. So let's bring out... we obviously want to bring out Augustus. And let's bring out Doris as well. So we're going to fill up the field, guys. I'm going to go ahead and go for... or attempt to go for it, because we still don't know what his face down card is, but I'm assuming if it was Eternal Tribute or something, he would have played it. We'll see if he has Nibiru or anything like that here soon. But yeah, we're going to be able to go full combo and get our negates up. We'll see if be able to get it out, or if they'll end up backing out of the match like what we happened yesterday. But ideally, this is how you would really want to play the deck, especially going second. This is really what I just did this turn. You really wouldn't want to go for Test Panther until later on, because it's going to give us a lot more options if we need them. Alright, and we'll toss Vesperius in the graveyard, guys. Alright, so let's get some of these monsters off the board. We'll put these guys back in the deck. Alright, we're going to bring out Tame Editor. And next, let's do... I'm going to go ahead and go into Test Panther, guys, so we can go ahead and get that going. Let's do... it really doesn't matter. Alright. Then we'll bring back our comeback. Alrighty, just in case he has something. And then we'll go ahead and go into Gazaris, guys. I brought the speed up because we're getting close on time. Something I hate. Like I said, most of the decks you really need 5 minutes to do everything you do in these days. Twin Twister, yeah. Alrighty. We don't really have anything in there. Let's go ahead and play. We'll go ahead and play our. Yeah, let's go ahead and go into Cross Sheep. We'll go and get rid of that because it can't be played back, so... Alrighty. Then we can go into Union Carrier next. Alright, so we've got that. Alright. And then we can bring out Tame Editor, guys. And I really meant to put that over there. I forgot about that. That's my bad. Let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. So we'll have to, since I messed that up, we'll have to bring back out the other Gazaris to fix our mistake, which is fine. Alright, we should have just enough time, guys. I may end up running out of time because of that. That's not where I meant to put that, but it's all good. Alrighty. And I did that. Oh well. I horribly messed that up with the... We're just gonna hit no for time. Well, I messed that up. It's all good. I don't like being rushed. That's where I start messing up. So we messed up our infinite loop negate combo that we would have had going. So if we lose, that's because of that, unfortunately. Bad mess up there at the end, but still not a bad board for us to have. We'll still get to special summon another monster when he ends his turn. Plus our Tame Editor can't be destroyed by battle, and we'll get to bring out another Gladiator Beast on our turn too. So would have been nice, of course, having infinite negates. We'd have been good to go. But the way it's looking, they probably don't have too much based on what they're doing right now. So we should be fine. We'll see if I'm wrong. And we got a good backup card in our hand too, so I'm pretty confident with the field that we have and the card in my hand we should have game next turn. In best case, they may be able to stall themselves another turn if I have to play the Dark Ruler no more in my hand. Hey Pat, how's it going, man? How are you doing tonight, good sir? Let's see, I'm trying to remember this combo. I've seen someone do this before. I'm trying to think what he's going for. Ah, that's what it was. Man. I'm trying to remember the end goal of the strategy. Despot. Alrighty. The Infinite Loop Man was the part I messed up. I did the stream the other night, but I messed up this one because I panicked because of the time. Was the monster that I have on my field, the Mist Valley Apex. If I should have let him be summoned by Simorg, he would have went in the monster card zone, and then the other Mist Valley monster that I put in the zone, it just bounces back and forth. You'll see me do it here in a little bit, but that'll probably be the next duel. I messed up doing it for this particular stream. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it later on and throw it into the deck, and we'll give it a whirl. But yeah, we definitely would have had this one if I had that played that, guys. I think we'll still be fine. So far, he hasn't done anything that'll really do anything to us, so I'm not worried so far. So we'll see what they manage to pull off. So far, we're in good shape. And he's got to be getting decently close to time, too. I think he's just putting up a board to stall me. I think that's what it looks like. Yeah, I could see that too. True King, okay. I'm assuming he's going to attack. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I'm fine with that. And we've already got a good card in our hand to counter that as well, so... we'll activate his effect. Alrighty. Just in case. Alright, draw. Good deal. Alright, let's start with this. Alright, oh, I forgot I got rid of the other one, didn't I? That's alright. He still has enough power with attack. I forgot about that. Alright. Battle phase. We'll still... No, we don't want to play that. It's fine. Nope, we don't want to play. Nope. Alrighty, and do that, and we'll hit him with that. Alright, main phase 2, guys. Do the story, put him back. Let's bring back good old quest. And let's put Gazaris back in the extra deck. Tame editor. And we'll leave him fine. And we will set that face down. Alright, we'll end our turn with that, guys. Bring out the other star. Still not too bad. Yeah. Yeah. If I hadn't messed up that first play, it would have already been over. He would never have got to do all that anyway, so it is what it is. We still should be good. With the board that I got, and definitely putting Gazaris back into the extra deck in my face down card too. So let's see what he goes for, guys. He's got 4 cards. He hasn't really played too many. Really any spell cards, has he? Not really. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and use our 1 negate on that. So now he's down to 3 cards. Let's see, I've got a feeling I'll probably end up forfeiting or just ending his turn the way it's going. He's probably read by Dalmatianus if I had to guess. he's just going to his turn. Alright. Draw. Alright, perfect. Alright, we're going to go for Gazaris, guys, which is why I put it back in the deck. And we're going to go and destroy his face down card. Another jar. Alright, and just in case, just to be on the safe side, messed up before. Alright, and then we'll go for game, guys. This should be game. And then we'll attack with Zara's. Alrighty. That was a good one, guys. That would have been much quicker if I hadn't messed up with the infinite negate loop. If I'd have got that out, we would have negated his what was it? Plague's Project that he played starting out. Yeah, I think that's what he played first. But yeah, I appreciate you guys joining in. Like I mentioned earlier in the stream, I'll do the 100 sub video tomorrow, guys, on my YouTube channel. So when I put that out, I'll go through how you guys can win the Phantom Rage booster box that I'll be giving away, and then also go through and go over the giveaway that I'm also going to do for my Twitch channel as well too in that video. So I'm actually going to do a few different giveaways for you guys. But yeah, after I get done live streaming tonight, guys, I'll actually go through and film that video, and then I'll post it tomorrow. Oh wow, well that's a first. That's I don't even know how to respond with that. Wow. I would hope I'm not playing what I think I'm playing. Yeah, I am. Well, this is not good. We'll see how this goes. I usually don't do very well against this deck, or haven't previously. I usually do better if I go first, but that's all he's got, and he's gonna set and I may be fine. As long as he doesn't get me in his lock, we'll be good, which locking me out of the... Alrighty, well that's not good. I needed that card. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and activate that. I really need that in my hand, but it is what it is. So I think what we'll do, I'm gonna pull Darius, guys. He's probably got like the spy or something like that face down. Maybe, maybe not. I have that in my hand. I think I'm not. I think I'll keep that as backup. That just sounds like a smart play. Alright. So we're gonna go into battle phase, guys, and I'm gonna attack. Remember, this deck works based on them tagging out in the deck and bringing out their friends. So let's see if it's the spy. Yep, it's the spy. Perfect. Remember, I don't care about losing the life points. I just care about getting my monster's effect. He'll probably just bring out another spy, or he may bring out one of the others. What does she do? I always forget she's one of the... Okay, so he's gonna get to trust. Yeah, I need to. Alright, I'm fine. Alright, so let's make sure that doesn't happen. Yes, please. Alright, then let's do good old Augustus. And we use Augustus, guys, to play the Augustus from my hand. or attempt to play the one from my hand, and he's got that. That card always seems to get me. Unfortunately, that's going to go back to the... That's not good, and that's got me locked down there. That's why I always hate playing against this deck, because it's basically an anti-gladiator piece deck. Best chance I have is going first against decks like this. There's nothing else we can do, guys, unfortunately. I guess we'll go back to the deck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost this one, guys. There's nothing really I can do with what he's got. If he gets rest of the lock on me, there's definitely nothing I can do, especially with, I can't believe I drew all three of these, but unfortunately he's got Necro Valley on the field, so I can't play none of them unless they're in my hand, unfortunately. You don't save Gravekeepers too much, so I'm glad they did make some new stuff for them, so it could actually, you know, it's a usable and actually pretty decent deck. Because so much stuff relies on the graveyard now, whether it's adding cards back from the graveyard or, you know, moving stuff from play or whatever it may be, you know, cost-wise or pull-wise from the graveyard, or you're dumping stuff in the graveyard so you can get its effect. So it's a really good overall round deck just for that, just from Necro Valley itself. Oh wow, yeah, yeah, it's definitely a game. I can't believe I drew all three of them. That's never happened before. I mean, I'm cool with one or two, maybe one or two in my hand, but if we had lost the Ondal, we would have been fine, guys. But with him getting rid of Ondal, that's really what hurt us. If he'd have just took Augustus, and we still would have had our Ondal on the field, we'd been fine. I could have, you know, we could have at least linked, and then I could have pulled another card and then did what we needed to do. That's a good card, but rest of the cards I don't have. Alright, we'll go ahead and end our turn, guys. Yeah, we would have had a fighting chance if he hadn't took that, if we hadn't lost the Ondal from our hand, and that Necro Valley too. That's really what got us to. Alright. Yeah, those decks are always tough to play, especially with this deck really relies a lot on the grave, or at least how I play it. I try and play it based off the graveyard field too, mostly, but I try and do a mixture of everything. Alright, let's try again. Okay, I guess he backed it out again on us, or we lost him or something. Alright, let's try again, guys. But yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see me do in the stream, whether it's tips or tricks or how to play, breaking down stuff, because I know I had some of you guys ask about that the other day, which I'll make the pendulum video. I should be able to get that out to you guys later on this week for you guys that wanted me to break down the pendulums. For you guys that are had more questions about how to play, I do have a whole how to play Yu-Gi-Oh series on my YouTube channel as well. If you go through my YouTube page and you look on my playlist, I've actually got a whole playlist of, I think it's like, I guess you just don't want to play this. He just keeps backing out. That's too funny. Let's see if we actually get him this time. Nope. Kick this out again. Alright. Yeah, it's always harder. I know I mention this probably every week, but it always seems like it's harder on Mondays to get people in ranked matching, but I play on Sunday. It's at, you know, the same time, of course, too, every week. It's a lot easier to get people. Usually by now, you know, I've probably done 3, you know, probably at least 4 duels at this point, or close to 4 duels. Well. Alrighties, we'll back out and go back in again, guys. Looks like it's going to be one of those nights. Maybe it usually seems to pick up towards the later in the night period, so it may take another hour or so before we start getting back-to-back matches again. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Alright, here we go. They haven't pulled up tonight in our listing, so let's see. And it's going to kick us back. Yep. Anytime it takes that long, guys, you can always tell it's going to kick you back. I've had it happen so many times I can already tell it's going to happen before it even happens. Maybe we can get them again here in a second, and they'll actually go through. It's always hard to tell what happens. I don't know if it's just the game timing or the server or lag, or if it's like an internet connection thing, or just, you know, game issue thing. Alrighties. Here, I think I'll just do a create a match. We'll see if we reverse it, see if we have any luck. There we go. I don't know why that makes so you know, a difference. That was like instant. That's weird. Yep, I had a feeling they probably did that. I was starting to go with the rock again, but I was like, eh. Alright, let's see if they go first or second, guys. Let me make sure I'm still in my party so we're not giving all our information away during the game already. Okay, yeah, I'm still in my party so they can't hear me. Yeah, I'm really thinking about taking these imperms out and put something else in, guys. Oh wow. Alright, so I guess we're going first. Alright. Well, with the hand we drew, I really don't have a choice what I have to do. So let's go ahead and do this, guys. I guess we're going all out. I normally wouldn't use these for this, but with our hand that we drew, we didn't really have a choice. Which is the whole reason I use the Link Spider. If it wasn't for this, like stuff like this happening with the deck, I wouldn't use Link Spider, but I use it specifically for when I get hands like this, guys. Because it comes in handy, because if not, I just would have a hand I wouldn't be able to do nothing with. Especially going, you know, first turn, so whether it's first or second, but it's even worse going first. Because then all I'd have was just the one monster. And yeah, then set a card face down, that's all we could really do. Well, technically 2 cards face down, but... Alright, we're going to use good old Test Panther's effect. And we're about to pull good old comeback. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't really have... There we go, bam. Let's see. Even if I do that, it's still not going to do anything. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go for him. I really don't have a choice. Let's do this. It's going to be really the best thing we can do with the hand that we have. Alright, and then what we'll do, guys, is I'll set that face down. Set that face down. Alright, and then we'll end our turn. Just one of the hands we couldn't do nothing. Do nothing too much with, but still not a bad board. We can counter a few things and I can catch them off guard a little bit too, which would be interesting if we get a chance to do it. So not bad. We've got some unexpected moves that we can throw their way. They've got a larger deck. Alright, that doesn't bother us, so I'm fine with that. I'm glad him waste that now. Then when it counts, that's a good move. He should have played that, then that would have been a really good move. I don't know why he didn't do that, but he's gonna attack. Yeah, it's not gonna go so well. Let's go ahead and do this because I don't want them to be removed from play either. I could bring him out actually, technically. Yeah, why not? I was gonna bring out I was just gonna bring out Gazaris and pop his cards, guys, but it just makes more sense to bring out Dalmatianus, so alright. Wish I hadn't put that there, but yeah. Let's see. What do I have in the graveyard? I'm trying to think. Hey, that won't let you check, and I don't remember what I have. And we'll leave him. Yeah, that's what I thought. I used all my cards for that. I don't have anything to go off that with, so yeah. I should have just kept that in my hand or set it face down in defense is what I should have done. I forgot I got the counters that would keep that, so it's going to be a pain to get rid of. He must be, well, I figured he'd already read Dalmatianus by now, so. No attack her. And I should have put. Yeah, he didn't read him like I thought. No, I'll leave him on the field. Draw. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Battle phase. That's why I use Vespers, guys, so it's so easy to special summon right when you're going into battle. Add an extra card to the field that you can use the cycle, plus it's a level 8, so I can use it to go into Tame Editor as well too. Yeah, those life points are going to keep saving you. And we'll attack his face down card. Yeah, that's now your card's gone. I don't think that spell's gonna save it that way. So. Alright, and main phase 2. Put that back in the deck. Then we'll bring out one of the Augustuses, that's fine. We'll leave him on the field. Alright, then we'll bring out our Tame Editor. See, unfortunately for him, most of my cards go back in the deck, so him doing that's not going to do too much. I'm gonna bring out another Damatianus, guys. And I think we'll end on that. So now we have 2 negates, 2 monster negates, and we can still pick his attack target. If it wasn't for that spell card, he would have already lost. It's the only thing that's keeping his monster, which he still lost a good bit of life points, as you guys can tell. He's got Mystic Mine, of course. I should have went with that Gazaris, I guess. I hate that because that's going to be a pain in the butt to get around. Have that backup. Like that. Alright, well. I hate that because that's. Well, at least he's already played Rakyaki, so we've got rid of that at least. Let's see, so he's bought himself some time, guys, so we'll have to kind of re-strategize. I'll probably end up having to break up our board to get out of this loop, but I'm gonna wait till we have the cards to do it. Alright, that's good backup cards. We'll go ahead and end it. I wonder what he has, because he's only played 2 monsters this entire duel, so I'm just curious as to what's in his hand. I don't know about anybody else that's watching the stream. I'm just curious what this, what this dude has in his hand, because he hasn't played it. He hasn't really played much at all throughout the entire game. If it wasn't for that powers, like I said, the powers of the Guardian, this would have been over several turns ago. Alright, we got that, so that'll come in handy. Oh, we could do that. I think we'll wait one more turn. Alright, we'll end our turn, guys. We'll wait one more turn. So we drew Augustus, which in this case a good card for us to draw, so it'll help us. I contribute 2 of my cards and then go into Tame Editor to get rid of his Mystic Mind. Alright, we'll go ahead and play Rejection. Alright, yeah, I don't know what he has. Alright. Do we want to go ahead? I don't know if I want to go ahead and do it or not. I think I'll wait one more turn. We'll wait one more turn, guys, and then go for it. Yeah. That's the part that always gets me with stuff like this, and then it's a lock. I mean, if he luckily drew that card, if not, this game would have been way over. But I'm still curious what he's obviously hoarding in his hand. Because he hadn't even summoned nothing. So he hadn't summoned, he hadn't got nothing throughout the entire duel even before he played that. So we got the other one. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go for it, guys, because I'm tired of waiting. Normally I probably would wait another turn or so, but I'm tired of waiting. So alright, so what we want to do... I forgot there. It is what it is. We don't have much of a choice. Just cards tool, always forget. Yeah. Set. Activate. And gone. Alright, now he's got to do something. If not, I'll definitely go for game on my turn. So this is going to be his last turn. If he's got plenty of cards to do something. I'm really curious as what he's got. So we got 6 cards. We got Rejection to protect us, and we got that face down. So we've got some pretty good defensive stuff. Okay. I'm assuming he just drew that because it would have made sense to already play it if he didn't. He's got a very slow move from play deck, though. He hasn't really done much moving from play at all. Part of my deck since most of my stuff back to the deck, so that helps me in a sense. Yeah, that was the only way I was going to be able to get out of it, unfortunately. I didn't want to do that, but I didn't have much of a choice. Still not a bad defensive play that we got, and then my turn I can go hardcore offensive by using Tame Editor, so, and then whatever else we draw, of course. And he's already used Raigeki, so we should be good on that aspect because he wasted it on his first turn, so. Well, I guess he's going to spend most of his turn thinking. Which you figure by now, because it's been, what, 3... Oh, wait, 10 turns, 16, yeah, so he's had at least 3 or 4 turns to figure out what he's going to do, because all those cards have been in his hand the entire time, so... He should have already had a strategy by now. What is that you... Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, let's see if he has anything else. I didn't want to waste that, but it's very obvious what he was going to do. Draw. Okay, that's good too. Alright. Let's go into Zaris. Pop that. Pop that. Put that there. Put that there. Alright, I don't feel like doing nothing too fancy, we'll just go with what we got. And just set up a board for go for game next turn, so I'm cool with that. Alright, main phase 2. Alright, put a Torx back in the deck. We'll bring out good old Quest. Add back comeback. Activate rejection. Bring out Spurious. Yes. Return Gazaris. Bring out a Torix. I guess this really doesn't matter. Alright, and then we'll use the Torx effect. We'll toss Augustus. No. No. Alright, so we'll go for the next Tame Editor first. So we'll put those two back in the deck, guys. And then we'll basically go for full combo, so we should be good to go. Let's not mess it up again. Alright, let's go for Test Panther. Well, let's actually back up. Let's use his effect first. I need to bring out him. We'll go and get that done so I don't have to do it later on. Alright, good, perfect. So then, Test Panther. Boom, boom. Alright, bring him out, guys, and then we'll get to add a card from our deck to our hand. That's Gladiator Beast. We'll pull another comeback. Alright, and then we'll instantly go into our Cross Sheep. Alright, and then we'll play our comeback. Bring out Tame Editor. Alrighty. Alrighty. Get him out. Alright, and then let's go for send them. Alrighty, and then I could do that for the other one. And well, I don't really didn't need that one. I was gonna do the other one, but I guess that's fine. Unit carrier, we'll get rid of these two. Alrighty. Alrighty, and we'll leave the board like that, guys, so we have our lock. There we go. And that's our, basically, well, probably one of the best locks this deck can do. So now we've got the Infinite Negate out, guys. Plus I have an extra negate with the Dalmatianus on top of that. If that messed up, I was going to get Heraclinos out too, so we'd have had him over here instead of Augustus, but I messed up, unfortunately. But still not bad. So now we can negate any spell trap or monster card effect he activates infinitely. And he hasn't really done much, so more than likely he'll end up forfeiting. Well, let's see, he's still thinking's away. Yeah, I appreciate you guys joining the stream tonight, chilling with me. If you haven't followed me on YouTube or Twitch, make sure you guys do. I'll be doing the giveaway on my YouTube channel for us hitting 100 subs on YouTube, and then I'm also going to do another giveaway for you guys that follow me on Twitch as well, just specifically for Twitch. I'll announce that on my YouTube channel, and I'll announce it again and any other streams that I do, just to make sure everybody's aware. Well, I figured he'd done something by now, guys. Let's go. Yeah, he's still got 6 cards in his hand. I'm really curious. I don't know about anyone else. I'm really curious as to what he has in his hand, because he's had, like I said, he's had 5 to 6 cards in his hand pretty much most of the entire duel. He just hasn't done anything. The Power of the Guardian spell card is what's kept him in this game. It's a really good card. Yeah, we've got that a good board, guys, and we've also got still the backup comeback. So even if he was managed to wipe out our board, we still got comeback that we can pull back Tame Editor, and just go from there basically. Well, is he just gonna run out his time? Maybe stepped away or something. Yeah, that's what he did. Why didn't he just forfeit? Or maybe he just walked away, I guess. Oh no. Wow. Alright. Alright, let's see how this one goes, guys. That was quite a long one with that Mystic Mine that we ran into, unfortunately. So let's, the Mystic Mine that we ran into, yeah. The added was about 4 or 5 turns to the duel by him playing that for me to get out of it. I think it was about 4 or 5 turns. We're going first. Okay. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and do this. Alright, so we'll go into our Test Panther guys. Okie dokie. Then we're going to activate his effect. I'm actually going to pull that. Since we already got come back in our hand. So that worked out beautifully. We'll return it back to the deck, guys. And then we'll play good old Augustus. Now Augustus will trigger off, allow us to play Augustus. And we'll go and play the Torix from our hand too. Alright, we'll go ahead and toss that little guy. And then let's go into... because we already used her effect. Yep, let's go into Cross Sheep. So go into our Cross Sheep guys. And then we're going to go into our Tame Editor next. So this way we'll get to bring back the Atorix from the graveyard. We should be able to go into our Infinite Negate combo here. I think we should have all the pieces, since I was able to get out the Cross Sheep. Alright, bring back Atorix. Put Atorix over here, that's fine. Alright, and then we'll activate Tame Editor. Then we will bring out Gazaris. Alrighty. And then what we'll do, guys, is we'll go into Samorg. So we'll send those graveyards. Alright, and next. Alright, unfortunately we get to have the Adamantianus part out, but we didn't have enough cards to extra extend the play with the hand that we drew, so that's not too bad, but... Alright guys, so we got out our Infinite Negate. Not too bad going first, we're just missing the Adamantianus to... so that way they can't, you know, like attack into it basically. But still not too bad. We're gonna go ahead and negate that. Which I'm pretty sure he did that just so he could be summoned, because I was gonna be forced to negate it. So he probably did that to try and get out of it, just to waste that card, his Infirm. Alright, so he's going to attack it. I don't really have anything, because it's just going to negate its effect, so... Without Damatianus, unfortunately, I don't have anything, so... Which is still fine, we still have one negate with him on the board too, so we can negate one more, you know, card effect or spell or trap that we need to this turn. Alright, we'll go ahead and use Morg's effect. Alright, let's go ahead and... bring out Augustus. Draw. Alright, so we're going to activate Union Carrier, guys. I'm going to pull out Bastari. Alright, and then what we'll do is I'm going to go into Gazaris. And then we'll pop his card. Alrighty. Okie dokies. That's about all we have since I don't have any other Gladiator Beast monsters. And then we'll just attack him directly, guys. That's what, 451. Yeah, that'll be game if everything hits him directly. This drew a really bad hand, I guess. Alrighty, guys. We'll go into the next one. Alrighty, so I don't think, yeah, we ain't played this person tonight. I always never got the people that put the year in their gamer tag. I never did understand that. I don't know if that's like the year they graduated high school, or maybe just the year they started Xbox Live. I mean, some people do, you know, do usually one or the other. I just don't get why you'd want that in your gamer tag, if that makes sense. Alright, so we're going first again, guys. We'll see if we can pull off the combo again. Maybe get the full version this time. And with hand we drew, that's not going to be possible. Let's see. Well, actually, we could go for... Yeah. Well, let's see, because I'll play that. And send them both. I could still go for it. I don't know if I want to do that or wait. I guess we'll go for it, guys. I was just gonna do nothing and just do everything next turn. We'll see if I regret not doing that. That's really what I was debating doing, just doing nothing and passing. But yeah, we haven't drawn the rescue rabbits. Like, I didn't draw them on stream yesterday at all. I haven't drew them tonight so far either. Which is weird. I was drawing them like crazy, but I'm not getting them at all anymore. Alright, come back. Let's leave that there just in case. Alright, so we're going to tag him out with the Test Panther guys. We'll bring out... Let's see... we'll bring out a Torix. And then... well, oops. Alright, we'll go ahead and bring out... It really doesn't matter. That... That, that, there we go. Alright. Let's see. Go into, already went with that. Alright. Tame editor, not much we can do, so we probably want to put it more in defensive mode. Let's see. I don't have any other cards to do that, so we'll probably have to just go with the Dalmatianus. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be the best thing we can do for now, because we're still the card short from doing the full combo. But yeah, appreciate you guys chilling with me tonight. Looks like we're doing it against the Ancient Gear deck. Oh, that's cool. I haven't played one of these in a while. I've been trying to get some of the cards. This is one of the decks I'm working on building to do eventually a deck profile for you guys. I've just been trying to go through my stuff and find you know what all I actually have of them. But it was a very fun deck back in the day, so I'm glad they have made some, you know, some newer stuff for it. What does he do again? Alright, I'm cool with that. Oh, I'm definitely cool with that too. Cards. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alrighty. Let's go and hit the other cards. Let's go and just get rid of some of those cards or do that. Go and get rid of that too. Alrighty. What does he do again? Alright. Now let's go ahead and attack. We can do all of our fancy stuff later on. So. Alright, it's gonna bring out him. I can't attack with the other one. That's fine. I've already, yeah, I used comeback already, didn't I? It's in the what do I want to do? I think we'll just do this, I think. Alright, no. Alright, and then flip. Return it to bring that out. Alright. Then let's go into our cross sheep guys. And then I can go into team editor. Alrighty, and then we'll use our cross sheep's effect, and we'll use Gazarus' effect as well. Bring back Darius, guys. Back Darius. Alright, and then we can go into there we go. And then now go into Union Carrier. Okie dokies. And then we can activate Union Carrier. And then end our turn. There we go. Alrighty, guys, we should definitely have this one. Unfortunately, used all of his cards going for his first move, that first combo that he threw at us. His monster was good; it was unaffected by stuff, but it really didn't have any attack or defense. Our monsters were just too high for attack and defense for what he was going for, unfortunately. Alright. Bring out Augustus. And I won't chain rejection. Alright, and then we'll just go ahead and attack for a game, guys. Alrighty. But yeah, it's very interesting seeing the old decks, like most of the ones that I use, guys. It's nice seeing the ancient gear deck. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad they made some newer stuff for them. Hopefully they'll do the same thing for some of the other older decks as well. Alright, let me use something else. I'll use the Light Sworn. We haven't used the Light Sworn tonight, so let's use that for a little bit. Speaking of older decks. So we use the Light Sworn now, guys. But yeah, if there's anything you guys want to talk about, let me know down in the chat. If there's anything you guys would like me to see me do, whether it's tutorial stuff, breaking things down, or going into any questions that you have, please let me know down below in the comments. I love talking to you guys through the streams. That's most of the reasons I do the streams, is to be able to kind of talk to you guys kind of real time versus just in the comment section of my channel. So that's why I do the live stream, so I can get a chance to get to know you guys a little bit better. I hate this deck. We didn't draw too hot of a hand. Well, we drew a very weird hand. So I'm just going to start out with reasoning, guys, since they have no idea what we're playing. So they'll either negate it if they have something to negate it. They probably will. If they don't have anything to negate it, they'll probably allow it and just take a shot. Level 2, I don't think there's anything 2 in the entire deck. Alright, good deal. Alright, then we're going to activate Charge of the Light Brigade next. Let's see if I can do a few of the moves that I was practicing before stream with this. Alright, so then we're going to summon out Radon. Really? Cool. I'm going to activate Monster Reborn. I should bring back Lila. You know what? Let's actually do that. Because I can steal what I want to do, plus more. Alright, so we're going to activate Lumina's effect, guys. I'm going to get rid of Gorgonith. We're going to bring back good old Lila. Alrighty. Alright, we're going to go ahead and activate Pot of Avaris. I'm just going to keep playing through everything he throws at me. Alright. And we'll end our turn. Probably should have waited on that Pot of Avaris, but I figured I'd go ahead and play it. We'll see if they do anything. Nah, I've got a feeling they're just going to go on the defensive, it looks like. Yep. Alright, so that's good for us, guys. We made them waste a lot of good stuff, too, so that's fantastic. Alright, so let's go into good old Minerva. Try and speed the deck back up since we tossed all of our Light Sworns back in the deck. We need them back in the graveyard, so let's get back on that. So I'm going to toss Jane in there so we get one in there at least. Fantastic. Alrighty. So we'll go ahead in our battle phase, guys. And we'll attack. Trying to think what else I hit in the graveyard. Gorgonith would be 26. I could take it. Why not? Let's take it. So I'm gonna bring back Gorgonith, guys. Because we're still in the battle phase, so now Gorgonith can attack. I don't know if I want to. We won't risk. I won't risk using it. Honest at this point. Then he has like no attack anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. Alright, we'll end our turn, and that'll help us toss a bunch of stuff in the graveyard, which would be really good for us. But yeah, I didn't want him having that monster card left on the field. Hey, there's Wolf. So that's fantastic. We got good old Wolf. Alrighty. Toss another 2 cards. Alrighty. Not too bad. Yeah, I've added some more cards to the deck, guys. Instead of just the straight 40 version that I had built. So far, I'm kind of liking this newer version. I still definitely want some changes. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do with the extra deck yet. I just haven't had a chance to find the right cards for it, if that makes any sense. There we go. Hey. Alright, so... Good. So, I think we will. Let's do some good old Celestia. Let's get rid of Wolf. And then what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to send 4 cards from my deck to the graveyard to be destroyed 2 of his cards. He's got what? Alrighty, I think we'll still keep that in my hand because we got enough for backup. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack what we have, guys. I won't play Judgment just in case he has something. Alrighty, good deal. Yeah, the deck's usually a pain in the butt to play, so. Not a bad one. Definitely not a bad game at all. Yeah, if there's anything you guys would like to see me do or go over, or if you guys get tired of seeing me playing with one deck and you want me to use something different, just let me know down in the chat. But let's play another one, guys. I think I'll use the Lightsworn again. Alright, we got kicked out. We'll go back in. Oh, goodness. We'll give it a few moments, see if we can get somebody, guys. If I can't get anybody, we'll back out. Alright, we got the same dude again. Let's see if it'll let the game go through. Alrighty. Have we played this? I'm trying to think. I think we may have played them earlier. Maybe. Alright, good deal. Alright, we're gonna go second. This is definitely a go in second deck. Alright, that's not too bad per se. So I'm curious as to what they're using, because they're both using decks over 40 cards. So I'm gonna laugh if it's a Lightsworn deck. Draw. You know what? Let's do this. Reinforcement. I want to pull Aaron. Then I'm going to activate Solar Recharge, guys. Get rid of Garoth. I'll go play that next turn. Alright, so let's go and we'll play Aaron. We'll have him attack his monster. He'll go back into his deck instead of the graveyard, guys. Alright, then we'll end our turn and we'll get to toss 3 cards from the deck to the graveyard. Fantastic. Alright, so we got a real good hand, not too bad. So, this one's looking good for us so far. Let's see what else he's got. Fortune Fairy. I don't think I've seen these. I've seen the Fortune Lady. I don't think I've seen the Fortune Fairies before. So I did draw 2 cards. Let's see what they do, guys. I don't think I've played these before. If I have, it's been a while. Misfortune. Okay, I haven't seen someone use that card in forever. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use Pot of Extravagance. For this, we really don't care much about the extra deck in this deck, guys. There's really only 2 cards really I care about. And there, perfect. So that's a good card for us to draw. I think we'll go with Lila. But yeah, I tried to speed the deck up, guys. I added obviously a good bit more cards, but as you can tell, it seems like the deck's even, or at least it seems so far when I was testing it out before the stream, it seems a lot faster. I'm still missing some pieces, I feel like, in the deck, and obviously in the extra deck it can be a heck of a lot better from what I have it now, but that's my next task, is to figure out anything else in the deck I want to tweak, but mostly the extra deck I want to fix up so we got some good stuff. Well, I was wasted on them and me, but I'm cool with that. I was just making sure what nothing what nothing else. We'll just do the same thing again, I guess. Alright, and we'll get to send, what's 6? Alright, cards to the graveyard. Alright, good stuff. Alright, so we'll have game next turn, guys. I'll get to use some of my new combos that we've got with the deck that with me changing it to you. Alright, sold already. Oh, look at this. She does have some, fortune, lady stuff in her too. 2400. I'm fine with that. Would have been awesome if I had Honest, but that's fine. I'm gonna laugh if I draw Honest. That's gonna be hilarious. Okay, we did, but that still would have been overly funny. Alright, so let's use one of our new combos, guys. Added in here. I forgot I finally got these. So we can add good old Judgment Dragon to our hand. He's still stuck in defense because of his attack, so we're going to activate Judgment Dragon's effect to blow up the field. Let's see. Then we will. We'll bring out Lumina. Then we'll activate Lumina's effect, guys. We'll get rid of Jane. We'll bring back her because she's going to have the highest attack. If not, her attack's going to increase anyway with all these extra cards we're about to dump at the end of our turn, so almost there, a little bit higher. We could have went for game. Alright, and then we'll end our turn, guys, and then we'll have to get rid of what? 7, 9. We'll get rid of 9 cards from our deck. We send to the graveyard. We hit a wolf, so wolf will get the special summon. We hit another wolf, so the other wolf will get the special summon. That's insane. We actually hit both wolves that turn. It's rare that that happens. Alright, good game. Alright guys, I'll use the lights one more time and then we'll use something else. I think we'll use the X-Saber next. I haven't used it tonight, so we'll use the X-Saber after this duel. Because I know a lot of you guys like it when I use the X-Saber deck, so we'll use it next. I seem not to do too bad. Sometimes it doesn't work too well, as you could probably imagine, but overall I've done better than I would say I would expect with it. Alrighty, we're going, and we draw monster cards, so that's fantastic. Oh. Alright, so we'll go ahead and summon Raiden. We're going to use Raiden's effect, guys. We want to dump 2 cards. Alright, we'll at least hit the lights one, and then we'll end our turn. This is really why you don't want to go first with this deck, because it's not really a go-in first deck. It's mostly just a destruction deck, as you guys can tell. Really with high attack and like really wiping the board or destroying your opponent's monsters, one or the other. So it's not a deck you really want to go first with. Lefty driver. That's interesting looking card. It looks like we're probably going to play something else I haven't seen before. I love how people keep setting these monsters face down defense and have like, I actually got Aaron, so we're good to go. Alright, let's use Raiden's effect before we do anything, guys. We always want to make sure we do that first. We didn't hit anything, unfortunately. Raiden, summon Aaron. Alright. Alright, Sangan's gonna go back in the deck, so he's not gonna get the effect. And then we'll hit him directly with Raiden. And then we'll end our turn, guys, and we'll get to dump, what, 2, 3, 5, so 5 cards. Alrighty. Very interesting looking cards that we got. That's why I love playing this game, guys, is that you play against all these different decks. You know, different decks or different cards that maybe you forgot about or haven't seen before. So that's why I always love doing these multiplayer matches, because I find, you know, definitely playing against everyone, you know, fascinating, just everyone's different perspective and ideas of deck building. It then helps give you ideas how you could change your deck, or maybe if you're interested in building a deck like, you know, like what they're using. So that's one of the reasons I also love doing these live streams too. You know, also, of course, chatting with you guys, of course, as well. All right, let's see what he's pulling. Let's see. We should have more than enough cards. Already. We can use our Pot of Avaris on our turn if we need to draw stuff, but hoping we can at least keep one of our monsters if he doesn't wipe them both out, because there's a good combo I can do. Already. What do we want to do? I could just do that. Slam into it. I may end up doing that. Oh wow. Wait, Let's see. Bam. And alrighty. Alrighty. How many cards do we have in the graveyard? We have what? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We got enough to do what we want to do. So I think I'm just gonna do that, guys. I'm just gonna slam into it and call it a day. Let's see if he has anything else. Alright. Good deal. Main phase 2. Activate it. Pull back Judgment. And then activate Judgment's effect, guys. I think we'll go for Pot of Virus. Let's see. We'll pull him. Because I've already got one there, so I may regret that, but let's see. I was hoping we get something else. Effective just being good. Alright, well, that our turn, unfortunately. I probably should have just left it as it was, but like I said, this is why I gotta figure out some stuff for the extra deck, because when I get stuck in situations like this, there's not much I can do, unfortunately. Yeah, I probably should have left them, because I could have kept. Yeah, I could have done that, and then next turn I could have. Well, I didn't have enough. I only had 4, so that still wouldn't have worked. I would need another turn or 2, which I probably don't have. No. You play Pot of Virus too. What are the odds? Alright, so we tossed all them back. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Oh, I haven't seen him before. What does he do? Oh wow. Alrighty. Let's see what I can draw, guys. It's gonna be kind of rough with him having these on the field. Hey, alrighty. Graveyard. Spirit, just spirit. Okay. Toss that so we can get an extra card. Alright. Charge the Light Brigade. Let's keep tossing stuff. There we go. Let's pull. Succession. Okay. Alright. Then we'll activate Raigeki. Alright. Has to destroy monster battle, which it didn't do. Alright, so let's do this. We're gonna have to back good old Judgment Dragon, guys. How many do we have in the graveyard? I don't think we're gonna have enough to. Yeah, there's nowhere. There's nowhere near enough. What are we gonna do? Yeah, I could play a cannon. Yep. Alright, so let's do this. And it's already there. Yep, perfect. So. Alright, then we'll go ahead and use his effect to toss some more cards. Good, we hit Wolf as well, so that's fantastic. Alrighty, good deal. Alright, so then we can go Michael. Let's see if this will work, guys. I think we may be good. You know what? Let's actually do that. That. Alright. Then battle phase. Then we will attack. Of course. Alright, main phase 2. Oh, I can't use his effect. Oh. well, what do you know? And I don't have enough life points either after that, so... Alright. That'll be a game, because he'll be able to attack it now. Oh man, I wouldn't expect him to have that one, that one card. Oh, that was a close one, guys. I thought we were going to be able to pull that off. To get over him, I didn't expect him to have that in his hand, unfortunately. That was a good game, though. That was very interesting comeback. Alright, let me use something else. Let me use the... I told you guys I'd use the X-Saber. So we use the X-Saber for a few games. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would. Yeah, you caught me really off guard with that. Yeah, we were close to turning that one around. Alright, so they're going first, guys. We're gonna go second already. Oh wow. That's actually a pretty good hand. I'll say don't end up negating or stopping our cards, it'd be a good hand. Ugh, if they're he's using what I think he's using. But we'll see the board that they get out. Alright, classic trap. Let's see if they have the spell to go along with it. If not, we'll be good to go. Alrighty. Alright, Soul Servant, that's a real good card. That's it, really? Okay. I figured they were going for something else. So depending on their face down, guys, and possibly any hand traps, we should be able to do some of our combos. Oh, cool. Let's go into it. Alright, I'm fine with that. That's all it's got. Alrighty. Alright guys, let's see what we can do with the X-Saber deck tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and summon our Arabellum, and then I'm going to use my Transmodify on it. Then we're going to bring out our Kitty Cat to get going. Alright, then we're going to activate Rescue Cat's effect. Then we're going to bring out both of these guys. Or they should just brought up Dark Soul, both Dark Souls, but be alright. Alright, then we're going to activate Monster Gate. I'm going to get rid of Dark Soul. Alright, perfect. We want to hit him in the graveyard, so that's good. Alrighty. If we could have hit the yugioh from there, that would have been good, because it would have added back to our hand, then we could have instantly played it. So, let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and go Dark World Dealings. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and play Saber Slash. Alrighty. What else can we play? That won't do us any good other than pulling that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. So we'll go into this then. There's still a few combo pieces I'm missing, guys, but I haven't been able to find anything to make it fluid. So some of the deck is kind of chance, in a sense. But alright. Alrighty, and then we'll end our turn, and then we'll get to use our Dark Soul. Let's see. Alrighty, still not too bad. Yeah, I think I played against, yeah, he's the dude I played against last night. I think he used that same deck. Yeah, I haven't played them, I don't think before either, man. I dueled him the other night. I remember seeing them, but I've just never actually, like, played them. Alrighty. We'll see if I probably should have pulled the level 4, but I've got a feeling he doesn't have anything to do, guys. So he's probably going to go defensive and probably just more than likely set a few cards and probably end his turn. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, if you have any questions about the 6 Samurais, let me know. But I've got a lot of good content on YouTube if you guys want to go through and check that out. But if you have any questions during the stream, definitely let me know. I've used that deck since it come out like forever ago. Hey, we got 1 for 1 too, so that's interesting. Oh, that's not good. Let's see which card he removes. Hopefully it's not our Arabellum. We kind of need the Arabellum. If not, we're fine because I drew 1 for 1, so it's not the end of the world if he does pick Arabellum. So to remove the play. But I appreciate you joining the channel, man. If there's any questions, you guys, or anything you'd like to see me do during the live streams, let me know. But I love doing these because I get a chance to know you guys more on a personal level and just kind of get a chance to go through and, you know, play some different deck styles and things like that to go through. Alrighty, so they moved that from play like I expected. Which is good, because with this being an older deck, guys, a lot of people don't know X-Saber, especially if they just got to Yu-Gi-Oh! Within the last, 5 or so, probably even 6 or so plus years back. They wouldn't really know anything about it to begin with, so... let's see... Alright, we're going to bring him out, guys, and then we'll get to add another card as well. And we'll add back the other one. Alright. So unfortunately I can't rip any of the cards out of his hand, guys, because he has no cards in his hand. So yeah. So I'm just gonna wipe out his, go for his face downs, because that's one thing this deck does good too, is destroying spells and traps on the field. So that's what I'm gonna go for, or attempt to go for, I guess I should say. We'll see what he's got face down, or if he has anything at all. Alright, he's thinking. Alright, so we're gonna bring back one of our Dark Souls guys, and I'm gonna go into one of the level 6s. And we're going to wipe out his back row cards, or attempt to wipe out his back row cards. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to play my MP7 after this if all goes well. And then we're going to replay the one we just be able to play again and use his effect again. Alright, so he's gonna imperm me. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna just do exactly what I said. So we're gonna go into our M7. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm assuming he's gonna remove from play my M7, obviously. Which is fine, so then we can go play the False Roller. Oh, no, oh, that's right, I think it's only once per turn, isn't it? So, with that, I'm going to... I'll just return him, like I said. Alright, I need one of them in the graveyard, so let's actually do this. Alright, I should have enough time to hopefully do everything that I wanted to, guys, but we'll see. Alrighty, that's fine. We can get that. I should play the other one. Ah, I forgot to play that before we did that, man. I messed that up. Well, that makes me sad. I forgot to I'm bad about doing that. Alrighty, well. Man, I can't believe I forgot to. And there's nothing else I can play. Oh man, I had a really good move. I messed that up. Well, I probably just lost the game, guys. I can't believe I'm very bad about when I pull them back, not summoning them before I do stuff like that. Oh well, it happens. Alright, that, yes, please pull. We need this guy. So we can have a chance of making a comeback. Is that per... And he's going to move from play my M7. Alrighty. If we can draw a monster card, we still can come back. Hopefully so. I feel bad that I messed that up. Oh man, nice pat. Oh, not that card again. Alright, let's up to one draw, guys. If I could draw a monster card that we can summon, an X-Saber monster card, you know, we'll be good to go. If not, it's definitely game. So let's see what we can draw. If I can draw that, we can do something. Well, that might still work too. I think I still have enough cards maybe for rescue. Maybe, maybe not. I'm maybe one short. No, we don't have a choice though, so we're gonna go for it. Succession, reasoning. We need Rescue Cat, because Rescue Cat's the only card that has a chance of saving us, and it's Rescue Cat. Now the only thing is, do I have enough cards left in the deck to actually use it? Oh, and he's going to bring another one back. Oh, we actually got the card that we needed, guys, to turn that around, too. And he's going to get to remove Rescue Cat from play. Oh, man. Well, that was an epic comeback. That was the only card I could have got out of that Monster Gate, guys, to come back and win. Let's see how many cards are in the graveyard, because I can tell, because I know what I have in the deck. Just to see if we could have come back and won. There's one of each, two. Yep, I had enough in there, so man. So we would have been able to use his effect, and I would have been able to go into, you know, anything basically that I needed. I could have went into the synchros, or done anything that we needed. So we would have had full combo, and I have everything in the graveyard that we needed. I'll go ahead and end my turn though. Wow. I'll use it again, guys, since I messed up this duel. That's my fault. But it's still epic that we got the one card that we needed to manage to pull a comeback and a win. If he hadn't had that used that effect, we would have been able to pull a good comeback out of that one. Alright. I wonder what's taking him so long to attack. But yeah, guys, I'll do one more with the X-Saber, and then we'll use something else. I'll do one more since it's my fault I messed up on that move there when I forgot to play the false roller, which cost us the game, unfortunately. No, I got Will. Speaking, you were speaking of Will earlier, but so I got Will now. Let's see which deck he's using. So he's probably going to be a real tough to play with us using the X-Saber, but we'll see what we can manage to pull off, guys. Alright, he's going first, which probably would have been good for us to do first. Yeah, we drew a good going first hand too. Oh man, well, that sucks. It's still good going second hand too, so. Time for the regulator. That one looks interesting. Yeah, I've got some good combo cards, guys. We've got our Rescue Cat that we used last game. I got my Transmod. We got our Succession. We've got a Monster Gate. We got our Slash too. So we've got a lot of good stuff that we can use. Yeah, it's like he's using the same deck that I played against him with yesterday. Yeah, this looks like the same deck that I played against him in yesterday's stream. I think we played against him twice, or at least twice that I can recall. Right? yeah, that deck's something else too, Pat. Yup. I'm hoping we're able to pull off everything, guys, and he doesn't do anything too crazy, which is, I think is going to kind of leave an open board the way it's looking, which is good for us, and then hopefully I can just wipe out all the cards in his hand and we'll be good to go. So we'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. You didn't play this one yesterday. What did she do? Alright, that card face down. Alright, cool. That. Alright. I think he's just adding attachments to it like crazy. Alrighty. Yeah, I think that's the card. Oh wow, really? You got one of my fault controllers? That sucks. I'm gonna do this. Alright guys, we're gonna try and do our Rescue Cat. I was gonna do the Arabellum and Transmodify, but I had a feeling he may have a chance to negate it, so I didn't want to take the chance. So at least this way it's less likely that he, has something that would interrupt our play. John, I'm playing on the Xbox. Yeah, I stream on my Xbox, guys. Anytime that I play Link Evolution. And no one paying attention. This is what happened. We lost our... do their kick yet. Put it back in the deck. I looked at chat, then come back up. I guess that's what happened when I looked down at chat. Alright guys, there's nothing else we can do. So we'll have to end our turn, unfortunately. Let's see. I mean, I still have the same combo to do it again next turn. I mean, if we have a next turn, but as long as he can't interrupt us, if he can. I mean, there's nothing else really we can do, unfortunately. If this ends up being a quick one, guys, I'll use the X-Saber one more time if you guys want to see it one more time. If not, let me know down into the chat and I'll use something else if you guys want to see me use the Six Samurai or use the Gladiator Beast again or the Light Sworn, or if you guys just want me to use something just completely different that I haven't used during the stream tonight. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, he played that one last night when I played it. He just kept cycling through it, doing combos with it. It's 42. So let's see if he brings anything out. So far we'd still survive it, but I know he's still going through his combos. That could be it, man. I mean, they probably took that into consideration, so I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. But yeah, it definitely seems like the dark ones, definitely the dragons too. The dragons are, like, dragon cards seem to be some of the strongest cards usually in the game too. Let's see what 35, 45, 60. Yeah, that's game. I don't have, it's too slow of a deck pad already as it is, so I can't afford to run Dark Ruler no more. Because the cards that I have in it, it's barely just quick enough to be usable. I can't afford to run Dark Ruler no more, unfortunately. At most, I mean, at most I make it though in, you know, maybe one, but that would be probably about the best that I could probably afford. I probably really couldn't afford that. But yeah, that's why I keep saying hopefully they'll make some new stuff for them guys. I was hoping they were going to win the create a card contest. That or the Light Sworns that you guys saw me use earlier. We'll try the 6 Samurai. I don't like using them too much because they take too time, but I'll use the 6 Samurai for probably a game or maybe 2 guys. The 3 minutes kill me on here because it's really a 20-minute turn deck, 20-minute turn deck, or I can at least make it work with 5 minutes and try and simplify stuff, depending on the hand I get, of course. But yeah, if you haven't seen my video, me going breaking down how to use the deck first or second turn, I would check those out for you guys that are interested in the 6 Samurais or interested in thinking about playing them. Because I go over, you know, how you should build your board going first turn, how you should build your board going second. Oh, gotcha, man. I appreciate it. Well, guys, we were getting some games back to back. I'll put out, I know I mentioned this earlier in the stream, guys, but we got more people on. I noticed now too. But I'll do our 100 subscriber video, guys, after I get done here with the stream in a little bit. So I'll put that out tomorrow, so make sure you guys watch that so you go through and see how to enter the booster box of Phantom Rage that I'm giving away. I'm also going to do another giveaway if you're following me on Twitch, which I'll go over in that same video as well when I put that out tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, it's a lot of, yeah, kind of the same stuff over and over again, unfortunately, just to combo through to get to what you need or what you're trying to do. That's why I said, like, for you guys that have watched my streams for a while, I really wish they would add something like that to the game where you could do, like, especially for like a deck that takes like 6 samurai would be perfect, like a, 10-20 turn, to use the deck properly to get your your board set up or go through the motions. I wish they would have like a a side menu or something, and you could click and it would go to how you basically you want your end board or the move that you want to do, and the game would just do the motions, if that makes sense. Because it would be able to use the cards that you have in your hand on the field and your extra deck and be like, hey, you can do this, this, and that. You want to do that, bam, click it, the game does it for you. That way it'd be good to teach you too, if you're like, especially if you're getting back into the game. There's so much changed, in the last few years of Yu-Gi-Oh. So if you haven't played in 2, 3, 5+ years, it's pretty confusing coming right back in. So I think that would help a lot of new people, which is also why I made the How to Play Yu-Gi-Oh series on my YouTube channel. Going through, it's like, I think like 8 or 9 videos that I've got, and then I'm going to make the pendulum video that I had a few of you guys request in my previous videos and previous live streams to go through and break down how pendulums work. And then I'll also do like a pendulum deck profile for you guys too, since a lot of you guys have been curious about pendulums. Well, yeah, it seems like it's kind of slowed down, guys. It always seems like it's harder for me to get people on Monday, but Sundays are usually good for me. I usually get people back to back, which we've gotten people, a good bit here back to back, but it's kind of waiting. Hey, Patman, do you want to go ahead and play like we normally do? It's about, it's pretty much that same time me and you normally play. I'll go ahead and back out really quick. Alright, man. I'll wait for you. Oh, how to counter the dino deck. It depends on what version you're kind of playing against. There's a few different versions running around. That's a whole other series that I've got going on too, so I'll see what I can do to put something together for you guys for like dinos and things like that. I've already going to do one, like I mentioned, for the pendulums, and some of all the decks that you guys see me use. I'll put how to play against them and how to use them, because the whole reason I started that series was to teach you guys how to use the deck and also play against them, so that way if maybe you're thinking about building that type of deck, or maybe you're on the fence of trying to get the cards to build it, maybe you're not sure if you'd like it or not, so yeah. Yeah, Mystic Saurus is he's a really good card for that deck. I'm surprised he hasn't hit the ban list, surprisingly. Whether it be limited or semi-limited. Let's see, I'll go ahead and get this set up while we're waiting. Let me go to create. We'll use this. It's gonna be, wait, back out. Wrong one, Jeremy. Okie dokies. That way we're ready once Pat gets done, we'll be goods to go. Yeah, the kaijus are very interesting too. I may start trying to get some of those cards, guys, so I can do a profile with them or them in a mixture of stuff. I know a lot of people are kind of mixing them into stuff. We played, who was it? Was it? Wasn't. I think it was last. Was it last week's stream? I think we played somebody that was using it in a. What was it? I think one was a Monarch. There's like 2 or 3 other decks that they had combined with the kaijus. I'm trying to think of that one that really threw me off. That they were using, but I can't think of what deck they had it merged with because it had made no sense. So it really hardcore caught me off guard. Caught me off guard as about I think middle or so of the match. But yeah, guys. Once Pat gets done with his game, I'll invite him, and then me and Pat will play a few games like we normally do, and then because we usually duel for about 30 minutes to an hour usually at the end of the stream each night. Evil Eye Unchained. I wonder if it's one of the dudes. Do we play? I know we've played someone like that a few times on the game. I've probably played them before too. But yeah, if you guys are new here, I mostly upload like to, pretty much just to YouTube, to Twitch. I also made a Facebook page so you guys could kind of join as well to kind of help bring everyone together from all of my, kind of pretty much all my social media channels kind of into one spot with the Facebook page. All of my other links over, guys, is all on my YouTube page, whether it's my Twitch page, my Facebook page for the group, also my online store, my Patreon page, and probably something else I'm probably forgetting. But yeah, I mostly do the live streams going through, taking your guys' questions, chilling with you guys every Sunday and Monday. And then I'll do like deck profiles, unboxing videos, breaking down stuff like tips and tricks, like I mentioned, the how to play Yu-Gi-Oh series that I have. Then the new series that I've started too, as far as going down and, like I mentioned a moment ago, just breaking down how, basically a deck works and how to play against it, things like that. I've got a new idea how I want to do those videos going forward, so I'm curious to see how you guys like the new idea or the style of the idea that I have to do those when I put out that next video. Figure out which one I want to do them on, because there's a few that I want to do. Just got to figure out which one I want to do first. I've also got affiliated with Amazon and with TCG Player, guys. If I get any special discounts or anything like that, I'll put them on the Facebook page, or I'll list them on my YouTube videos as soon as I notice any. But I do have access to some discount stuff for Amazon. I'll have to go through and see, because some of them are constant offers, and then some of them are, just random stuff, of course, that they do from time to time. Alright, good deal, man. Alright, let me send you an invite. Okie dokies. Alrighty. Alright, we'll go through and you'll use a few different decks, guys. Let's see. Hopefully, hopefully me and Pat don't get stuck in one of our, 30+ minute duels, because that happens from time to time. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, so we're going first. Alright. So ideally with using this deck, because I know some of you guys had questions about it, you have to get one of the counter cards in your hand. If you don't go in first turn, there's almost nothing you can do. So you've got to kind of decide what kind of board you're going to use pretty much then. So I'm going to go into a Zold, guys. So I'm going to go into our first link. So we'll send, anytime you link, you send the 2 monsters, or the monsters, whatever you're using for, from the field to the graveyard. So she has 2 effects. We'll see if we get to use them, or if he has Imperm or something like that. Alright, so he didn't have Imperm. So we'll add our Kaigeki, because we're going to discard it here in a little bit. Alright, and then we're going to use Zold's other effect, guys. We're going to get rid of the Living Fossil in our deck to the graveyard to bring out the other Fuma from the deck. And that's one thing bad about the Uniteds, because we should be getting extra counters, but it's already maxed out at 2, so that's why it's always best if you can get like the Dojo or the Field Spell, because they're the infinite counters, but unfortunately United can only hold 2, unfortunately. Alright, so we'll see what I can manage to pull off, guys. We've got some pretty decent cards in our hand to kind of help us with a few things. If he doesn't have any hand traps, we should be fine, but any board interruptions with us missing out on those extra counters we should have gotten is going to hurt us a lot. Normally they wouldn't if we'd had, Dojo or something like that, but it's going to hurt a little bit more than normal. Alright, because I'm going to have to go ahead and use one of these, unfortunately. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and use our Succession. We're going to bring back Fuma, guys. So we'll get more counters. Shogun gets a counter. Shogun gets a counter for any of the 2 spots where you see the arrows. So if I put one here, one over there, he'll get a counter. And then my other cards get a counter. So now I want to go ahead and use my Gateway's effect, which is going to allow me to remove the counters, to pull a card from my deck or graveyard for the 6 Samurais. So I want to get rid of these off United, because remember it's stuck at 2, so that's what's hurting us a lot. So now that we got those removed, that will help us out greatly. We want to pull Kaizen, so I'm going to go ahead and pull Kaizen, guys. Alright, we want to put it in the other zone so we get the extra counter out of it. I need at least 4 counters to keep doing this loop. That's basically pretty much how you use the deck for the most part, is you're using Gateway and build up enough counters to keep going through the cycles. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go through, guys, and we will play... We'll go ahead and get him out. We probably won't be able to do our full board since we don't have a Dojo, and I'm not going to be able to do our Math Mech to help pull it. So that's probably just not going to happen. What are we going to do again? Yeah, I've got a. I would go through my YouTube channel, guys, and just search the stuff I have on 6 Samurais. I really go down and break down the deck from start to finish, as far as exactly what you want to do first turn and go in second. Some of them I've got me doing it on the game, some of them I've got me using my actual cards. So whichever version that you like, I go over pretty much the exact same thing. Just one's me doing it on the game, in the story mode, versus where I'm not like now, pressed for time. trying to think what else we'll go for. I got time. I may go for... We want to get... I'll probably try and go for get Appaloosa out here a little bit, guys. We'll probably go... I don't know if I want to go for... Yugioh. Let's see. Oops. But as you guys can see, it gets, you know, kind of repetitive. You're just kind of going through, and you can see my counters are starting to kind of add up a little bit to you. Amount. How many do you... Yeah, he's nowhere near. The other counters were hidden, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and go into... We're going to go into him real quick, guys. Alrighties. I don't know if I want to go for Yugioh, because if I go for Yugioh, I probably won't have time to go for Appaloosa. Like I said, the time is a real killer with this deck, guys. Like I said, I could literally, like, if you watch my videos, it's roughly about a 20 or a little over 20-minute video going through how to use this deck going first turn, because it takes a bit to go through, and of course I'm explaining stuff to you. So it takes a good bit. I think I'll risk it. Alright, I'm gonna risk it, guys. I'm gonna go for Yugioh. Hoping I'll have time to go back for Appaloosa. I should. Keyword should. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. Alright. So let's go ahead and go for... Well, I really want to keep him, so... Yeah, let's do like I thought I was going to do to start out with. Because I want to keep the one at the top, guys. You don't want to use him, so... And I don't have the time to go through to fix all that either. Because that just adds extra time, so... Plus this will give us extra counters. But if I had the full time, we could go through and do the full combo. I mean, get out Naturia Beast. I may still be able to pull that off. I highly doubt it. If we get really lucky with Yugioh, you know, I could definitely do it. But other than us getting lucky and getting that, having that happen, you know, it's unlikely, but still possible. You. Alright, then we're gonna go for Yugioh, guys. I kind of meant to. Nope, there we go. I messed that up, unfortunately. No. Alright, so we're going to send all 4 of them, guys. Alright, then we're going to bring out Yugioh. I'm going to activate its effect. To put him back, I really don't. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go for what I have time left for, guys. We'll go for Appaloosa, like I mentioned, so we're gonna go for Appaloosa as quick as we can. Or try and go for Appaloosa. Or we may just leave the board that we have, because we got some pretty good stuff on the board. Try and save them, so maybe I can still pull this off. Kaizen. Alright. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to pull it off because of the time. Dude, I think I'll leave the board how we have it, guys. I don't think I'll... I think we'll end with that. That's not too bad. Alright. Oh, I was cutting it close. I've got it on the Switch, guys, but I haven't actually played the game on the Switch, unfortunately. So I own it, but I don't have any of the cards. All my time has just been playing it on the Xbox like I am now. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and negate that with my 1 negate, guys. Invoker. I love the gold rare version of him that I pulled in the video the other day. He looks really nice. But yeah, if I had time, guys, I would have went for Appaloosa. We probably could have got our Naturia Beast out too, but I would have needed probably at least another 3 minutes to go through the motions, unfortunately. Oh, nice, man, nice. Alright, invocation already. Ah. All right. All right, so I should be able to. Do I have enough cards to do that? Alright guys, so we've got a good lock for us to go on offensive our turn because I've got the 1 negate and I've also got it where he can only play once he plays 1 he can't play anymore like spell out trap cards with having the Shogun on the field, which is why I destroyed Grandmaster to keep Shogun. Alright. So we'll go and play Upstart Goblin. Alright, we got instant fusion. We really need it. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Oh, that's right, I don't have the... let's actually do this first then. Alright, so we're going to waste some of... I said waste, but we're going to use some of our counters, guys, to get the Battle Shogun back in our extra deck. So we'll start with that. So we'll cycle it back. Alright, and then we're going to go through and play him. Alrighty. Alright, we get to use his effect. Get rid of Kaigeki. Alright, I'm gonna negate it. Alright. Alright, well that frees up our board, so now we can do... Now let's go ahead and do this, it'll save us some counters. So I'm gonna go for my other little loop that I have for this deck, guys. We'll see what he has or don't have. Or I could just do... I could actually just do this the easy way. Yeah, let's just do it the easy way, since we're on a time limit. And if this way fails, I can do it the other way. Alright, we're gonna bring out Mizuho. I'm gonna be able to special summon Mizuho, guys. And we'll get 2 counters back. Alright, and then we're gonna activate Mizuho's effect. Tribute Shinai. And then we'll get to add back a card. Let's do... Alright, going to Excalibur. Probably should have went into... Yeah, let's do this first. Alright, and then we're going to make the last 4 counters. Mizuho. And activate his effect. Special summon Mizuho. Then we're going to use Mizuho's effect, guys. So she's not a hard once per turn. Alrighty. Alright, 4, 6, that's more than enough for games, so we'll just go ahead and do that, guys. I won't bother go through and doing other stuff. Alright, and Battle Shogun will attack. Alrighty, that was actually... that was a real good one. Pretty quick one too, but I got a real... those United's actually helped me since me being able to draw those 4 cards. Good game, Patman. I'll use something else, like we normally do. Question is what I want to use next. What time is it? We'll use this one. Alrighty. Alright, so I just sent you the invite, Pat. Alrighty. Are you talking about Phoenix just on the, Are you talking about for the Switch, man, like you were talking about before? Unfortunately, I don't play it on the Switch. I mean, I have the game on the Switch, but I just never played it, so I don't have any of the cards. Alrighty. Well, I drew a very weird hand. I was hoping that would help, but we actually didn't get nothing for Lights, Hornets, and Toss. That's a first. Let's see how this goes. This deck's actually done pretty decent since I swapped it up since last night's stream. I'm still missing, like I mentioned earlier in the stream, the extra deck I definitely need to work on a lot better. And I think the deck's still missing a few things too, but overall I like the new stuff that I've added to it. I feel like it's faster, and it gives me a cool, more loop through moves that I can go through to do some comeback stuff. Already. That, all right. Already. Alright, so we'll use Honest Guys. Okey-dokey, bring her back already. Let's see. Alright, draw. haven't really true any of them, which is very weird. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and activate Raiden's effect, guys. Alrighty, then let's do this. Let's bring out Minerva. Alright, then we're going to use Minerva's effect, guys. Alright. Still haven't got anything else to do that. Just in case, and in my turn. Alrighty, I've got a feeling this may be one of our longer ones, the way it's going. We'll see what happens. Alrighties. Alright, we're going to use Minerva's effect, guys. To destroy a card. And we'll be back, because the other one's just going to come back. So. Already. That one, I was afraid of that. Alrighty. Draw. Let's see what we can manage to get, guys. Alright, good deal. Alright, so we're gonna normal summon Raiden. I'm gonna activate Raiden's effect. Alrighty. Actually, I had it early. Yep. Alright, good deal. Alright, so let's try out one of my new combos. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, I could have played the... Oh well, maybe I... Alright, man, phase 2. Just in case. Alright, and it's my turn. 4, not gonna toss another one because Minerva hit. Alrighty. Alright, we'll activate charge at the Light Brigade. Alright, we'll bring back out Wolf guys. And we're gonna bring out Aaron. And then we'll bring out our other Judgment Dragon. Then we'll enter battle phase. We'll have Aaron attack, so his monster will go back into the deck. And then Judgment will attack directly. Alright, good game, Pat Man. I think we can play a few more. I haven't used the Gladiator Beast and stuff yet. Let's see. I think we'll do this one, then we'll do one more after this one, man. Then we'll probably call it a night because I've still got to make those videos and I've got some stuff I got to get done before I go to work tomorrow, unfortunately. Well, we have our back and forth days. Like I said, I took the time after yesterday's stream to go through and well, you saw the combos that I did with the Lightsworn, so but yeah, I'm going through and changing a few things up here and there, trying to get the deck to work more consistently, because I noticed playing with you yesterday, it's like just a lot of the stuff was, you know, really off, which was even off, you know, usually it's, you know, pretty consistent, but when we were playing yesterday, like nothing would work at all. So like I was just drawing really weird hands. Tonight's definitely, like all the matches you guys have seen me play tonight have been much better. Alright, we'll see. Alright, so I'm going first, guys. Let's see what we draw. Oh, this is the first time I've drew this card in 2 days. Wow, I'm gonna play it, but I'm probably gonna regret playing it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I haven't drew it in 2 days, so I'm gonna play it. Wow, I just can't believe it's so weird seeing him in my hand. I literally did not draw him all day yesterday, guys, in the stream, and I streamed for about 4 hours, and then today we've been streaming a little over 3 hours today. So I really was not expecting to get him. So yeah. How do we want to do this? Yeah, let's do this. I think I can make this work, right? I think so. I'm trying to go through this without thinking too much. Alright, so we're going to turn one of the Andals back to the deck, guys. A little different than what I normally do. So then we'll go into Augustus. Then we're going to use the Gustus effect. I'm going to bring out good old Vesperius. Yeah, go ahead and do this first. Or do I want to? Yeah, go ahead and do this first. Alright, so then we're going to go into Tame Editor. Alright. Bring him out. I'll bring out Gazaris, guys, because I need some extra stuff to kind of blink off of and stuff like that. So we'll do that. We definitely don't want to pop our own cards. So now we're going to go into Test Panther. I think we can manage to pull off full combo. I think. We'll see if I don't mess up, or if Pet doesn't have anything to negate us. Alright. Then we're gonna activate Comeback, guys. Alrighty. What other stuff do you want to... I don't know what I want to do. Let's go ahead and do this. Right, so I'm going to get that out of the way before I mess that up. Alright, so I have that. Really, I just need the other card. I guess we could just do this. Just do it the easy way. Stop making it so complicated. Let's see. Tag that out. I should have time. Right. Tag that out. Bring out a quest. We'll pull back the Comeback, guys. Alright, now we can go into Cross Sheet. We'll use that. Alright, that. And I could probably need to link them. Let's link them into. We'll go ahead and skip into this. Alrighty. And then we'll activate Comeback. Alright, and then bring out him. Alright. And then we'll bring out Gazaris, guys. Make sure we don't accidentally pop our cards. Which actually I may actually want to. I haven't used this effect yet, so I don't want to pop it. Alright. I didn't put it in the right spot, but that's fine. Yeah, I would have messed this up anyway, so I guess that works out. Alright, and we got that. And then end our turn. There we go, guys. So we managed to get out our full. So I was able to get out our infinite negate, and I'll also get out Dalmatianus to have an extra negate, and we also get to pick Pat's attack target as well. All right, man. Let's use. I use the Let's Horn. I use the Gladiator Beast. We use the Six Samurai. Let's see. Let me use the. I want to use the X Saber again. We'll use the X Saber for one more game. Let's see. We've got a lot more of you guys towards the end. Would me streaming later in the night, guys, would be better for you guys because it seems like we have more people watching the stream. What would be a better time for me to stream for you guys? Because like I said, I stream every Sunday and Monday, so those are my off days. Because it does seem like we have more people on usually towards the end of the stream. Edgyware Phoenix. It feels weird saying someone else Phoenix, and I'm Phoenix as well too. Are you talking about your server that you were talking about earlier to play on the Switch, or is Discord? Oh, okay. Let's see if I can find your. Yeah, I can try and do that real quick. Give me 1 second, Pat, before we get started. Yeah, there it is. I don't ever really use Discord. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay. Be just a few moments, guys. Sorry for the wait, Pat. All right, let me see. See if I found it. Let me try it with no spaces and see if I can find it. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out to. Here we go. Okay, I finally figured it out. Alright, let me try again, guys. Let's see. Dang, now I lost it in the... Oh, there we go. See already. Yeah, I can't seem to figure it out, Phoenix. I'm trying to figure out how to add you, but I don't ever really use Discord. I'll see if I can figure out after the stream. Alright, sorry about that, Pat. Sorry about that, guys. I got a very interesting hand. That's not good. I'm just not gonna be able to get over that. Alright, let's do this. I got a few ideas. Alright, so we're going to use his effect, guys, to add back our Dark Soul back to our hand. Alrighty. It's only once per turn, right? Alright, yeah, let's get rid of that first. Then let's use Transmodify. Get rid of our Dark Soul, guys. Bring out our kitty cat. Alright, yeah, we need both. Unfortunately, I removed from play the other one we need to do our little loop. Let's see what we can manage to do. Let's see, don't need him. So let's do this, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Monster Gate. We'll do it on Dark Soul. See if we can get something else we can use. Alright, that hits the graveyard. That's good. That helps us out. Okay, we replaced it with another one. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else to do not. I would need this one, three different ones, right? Yeah. Same types, yeah. So that two bees. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, unfortunately. I could do that. Yeah, okay, let's do this. I think this will work out. If not, we're gonna try. Alright, right, so we'll do this first. To get rid of cat's face down. Alright, Cosmic Cyclone, okay. Alright, so then next... that's not gonna work. Yeah, I didn't think that one through. I should have went with what I was gonna do earlier. Can we still? So I put that. I can still toss it back, but it doesn't really matter. I forgot I was gonna be short one. Oh well. I just entered battle phase. I was wanting to get rid of the cards out of his hand too, but I guess I should have did that first. Oh, we'll still get our Dark Soul effect, so that will help us out. Yeah, I'll let my turn. Flat Fault Roller. Glad the other one. Let's see. Already. What does she do? Gotcha. Ah. Yeah, I should have went with the discarding the cards in your hand instead of the face down. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get over him. Other than that, I'd be fine. Let's see what I draw. Let's look at use his effects, so that'll help out. Ah, perfect. So we may be fine. Yeah, I don't think I have a. I don't think so. We're gonna hope that I haven't. So I don't think that I have. I probably should check before I played that. That probably would have been a good idea. Because if not, we should have brought anything else back but the cat. Okay, luckily. Okay. They're in the deck like I thought. Okay. Alright, good deal. Alright, we'll get to play him. Activate his effect, we'll pull back the other false roller. There we go. And let's do this first, I guess. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring one of them back so I can read them later on. That's fine. Alright, let's do this. Let's do... Alright, so we're going to try and destroy Pat's back row card again, guys. Let's see what he's got this time. Another Cosmic Cyclone. What are the odds of that? Alright, let's do this first before we should be fine still, but make sure I play it. Alright, then we're going to play MP7. That's fine. Alright, we'll get rid of false roller in the graveyard. That back to the deck. Cycle with, unfortunately, but that should be fine. Alright, we'll go ahead and attack. We should be fine. Alright, and we'll attack with MP7. Alright, that was a close one. That was a close one back and forth there. I think that was the only card I could have drew. I didn't even think of that until I drew that. Yeah, man, we can play one more. I don't know. What have I not used? Oops, I always end up doing that. I don't know why. Oops, no, wrong button, Jeremy. Oh, I need to fix up the math mech. I haven't actually used that yet. Honestly, don't remember what's in here. We'll see if I remember how to use it because I'm still getting used to playing it. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking throughout the stream. I appreciate you guys chatting with me in the chat. We've been streaming for almost a few minutes, be right at 4 hours. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier in the stream, guys, I'll put out our 100 sub video tomorrow of me giving away the how do you guys can enter to win the Phantom Rage booster box that I'm giving away, and then I'm also gonna do another giveaway for my my Twitch channel as well too. So I'll put that in tomorrow's video. As soon as we get done with this stream, that's what I'm gonna go do, is film that video after we get done, and then I've got some work stuff that I've got to get or need to get done on top of that, basically. I'm actually gonna have to read these, unfortunately, because I don't remember their effects. He gets a special summon, so that much I remember. What does he do again? Yeah, we really good if we can attack, but we can't attack. Already done that. Alright, boom, boom. I guess we'll go ahead and play them. And we're going all out, so. Alrighty. Alrighty. Gotcha. Trying to think what to do. Alrighty. Alright, draw. Alrighty. Alright, Monster Gate, guys. Attacks. I won't be able to beat it yet. Still have to end my turn. Oh, good deal. Alrighty. Know how I want to do that, but alright. There we go. Alrighty, well, I didn't mean to do that like I did that. Unfortunately, because you still have... You know what, I should not have done that. 'Cause I forgot. Oh well, I'm not thinking anymore. It's gotten too late. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, guess what? Yeah, I definitely get some more practice with this. Oh, I forgot you play this. See, that happens to me all the time because I forget about that. Now, yeah, now I'm just making mistakes left and right. Yeah, that's game. Oh, good game, man. I definitely need to get some practice with this deck off stream. But I forgot you had played that Imperm, and then I wasn't thinking when I attacked, and then I misplayed my Imperm the few turns before. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this stream. I appreciate you guys for chilling out with me tonight, going through the stream. I'm going to get off, try and relax for a few moments, then I'm going to go through and upload that video for you guys tomorrow, and then get whatever else I need to get done before the end of the night. But I appreciate you guys chilling out with me as always. I appreciate you as always as well, Pat, man. You sticking with me and definitely throughout the entire stream, and you always chilling, please playing with the last 30 minutes to an hour, man. I greatly appreciate it. Oh yeah, man, I'll definitely see you next Sunday. Next Sunday, like always. Well, I'll see you guys next Sunday. You guys have a good night, and I'll catch you next stream.